Did you know that more than 1 in 6 people in the world are drinking unclean water? Because of this water pollution all around the world, on average, every second one person dies of cardiovascular diseases. Every minute, 100 children die. Every day, 80,000 people die of liver cancer and gastric cancer. Every year, 70 million people get diseases of lithiasis. Researchers have shown that 80% of the diseases are related to drinking unhealthy water. 70% of the human body is water. 80% of the human brain is water. And 90% of the human blood is also water. So as human beings, we should drink the water which our cells need. Drinking good energy water is good for health. Healthy drinking water, I recommend the Ospring cup. Ospring technology products are improving people's life quality. Ospring Cup is the latest innovation in one of the company's most prized technological achievements. This innovative cup is used as a double netting design, and its parts such as its lid and its cup and the bottom are made of stainless steel. The interior of the cup is coated with a layer of nanomaterial. Water processed by this cup is chlorine-free, mildly alkaline, contains antioxidants and shorter chain molecules, and also a high concentration of zinc. In short, water that comes out of this cup is not only toxin-free, but also is well suited for the human body's physiological needs and vitality. And the cause for all kinds of cancer are due to the acidic constitution within the body, which is often affected by our personality and our dietary habits. We need alkaline water to help neutralise the extra acidity within our body. Can Ospring really produce alkaline water? Let's do an experiment. Let's put some water. This is pure deionised water. Let's pour approximately half of that into the Osprey cup. Place the lid and agitate. The agitation has the effect of increasing the rate at which the process takes place, the removal of the chlorine, the addition of the lead and the removal of the zinc. It also helps to increase the alkalinity of the water. Let us use the pH reagent to test the pH value. Agitate. Clearly the original water is obviously acidic. The yellow colour is evidence of that. The blue colour is evidence of the increased alkalinity of the zinc water from the Ospring cup. Okay, let this represent our body, our acidic body, and the water from the Ospring cup represent the drinking water from the Ospring cup that we would drink. As you can see, drinking water from the Ospring cup clearly neutralises the acidic level in our body. This gives a better environment to prohibit the growth of cancers in our body and help us to live much healthier. The pH value around cancer cells is 6.8 to 6.95, which is obviously acidic. Acidic constitution is conducive for the survival and metastasis of cancer cells. Drinking the Ospring water for a long term will degrade the glucose acid, dissolve and excrete the acid substances in the pancreas. Your diet tends to produce too much fat, causing high cholesterol and high blood fat. The excessive fat in your body, unless promptly removed, can seriously affect your mental and physical health. How effective is Ospring in activating the water to dissolve fat? Okay, as you can see, I've just decanted some vegetable oil into this beaker, and let's decant this into the other beaker. We'll add some of the mineral water from the Ospring cup. Into here. Okay, let's mix that. As you can clearly see, this is is separated, and also this one is clearly emulsified. The water is actually mixed in with the oil and it's formed an emulsion. Yeah, clearly. So in summary, the Ospring water cup produces small molecule water with osmotic force and emulsification. Thus, fat can be emulsified into particles and discharged through the body through metabolism. This helps to cleanse out excessive fat inside the body and help to remove harmful remnants in our blood vessels. Thus effectively prevent high blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases and high blood fat.
We have some everyday household rice here, white rice. I'm going to put approximately half into the other decanter. Okay, approximately half. Into this one, I'm going to put the Ospring zinc water. And in this one, I'm going to put the pure mineralised water. And then I'm going to add some drops, a few drops of this oxidizant, iodine. Clearly see that this one is oxidized. The normal water is heavily oxidized. The one with the Ospring zinc water is hardly oxidized at all. Okay, let's decant some of this water and once again top it up. And now I'm going to add a vitamin C tablet. Again, it's gone quite white again. It's still dissolving, but as you can see, it's pure. It's having the same effect. The vitamin C is having the same effect as the Ospring water. It's a strong antioxidant. The iodine used in clinical practice for the disinfection of wounds is a strong oxidant. The ingredients in the rice are oxidized black. The Ospring water can be clearly shown to be a good fighter against iodine oxidization. So when we wash our fruits and vegetables, we can keep the nutrients locked into the food to the greatest degree. This controls the oxidant in the food and improves its nutritional value. Nowadays, wine has become an essential item on the table, but excessive drinking can lead to an alcoholic liver and several other diseases. Can Ospring cup water help to decompose the alcohol to reduce its damage to the human body? Let's do an experiment. Here we have some water which has been added some reagents, some BTB reagents. So this is actually alkaline. This is representative of the state of the human body. And then we're going to add some normal alcohol, just a little. You'll notice the change in colour. As you can see, the alcohol has turned the liquid a yellowy, orangey colour. Okay. Now I'm going to decant approximately half. I'm going to add some of the Ospring water. Clearly, we can see it's turned blue immediately. Shake just to be sure. The normal pure distilled water does not have any effect on the alcohol, whereas as you can see with the Ospring zinc water, it's actually turned it back and neutralised it. Experiments have proven that Ospring cup can reduce the harmful effects of alcohol on the liver and other organs by consuming large amounts of Ospring cup water before and after drinking alcohol.
Okay, smoking has become a major threat to our health. Ospring water is trying to improve the health of smokers. What we have here is some water which represents the normal constitution, slightly alkalinic water of the human body. And as a normal smoker...
Okay, so we've introduced the smoke into the bottle. As you can see, it's going yellow. Keep shaking it and you can see it continue to go even more yellow. Okay, let's introduce some water back in. It's returned to its normal self. It's returned to its alkaline state, which is what we want. This shows that the Ospring cup water can quickly reduce the harmful effects of smoking. Here we have the high magnetic energy water equipment. It produces small sized molecules with a halfway frequency of just 48 Hz. This is the smallest molecular chain ever produced for water. The equipment produces zinc enriched alkaline water
with lead and chlorine completely removed. Its antioxidant properties are produced by the reduction in its potential difference by 200 millivolts. The most important feature is it generates its high energy water by using a magnetic strength of more than 6,500 Gauss. And I can show you that using this Gauss meter. Around the outside of the magnet, it's clearly 0. As soon as I introduce the probe into the magnetic body, you can see a Gauss reading, and there we have it, approaching 6,500 Gauss. Very strong magnetism indeed. So, all in all, a very comprehensive, high energy magnetic water system. Here we have a high magnetic energy water equipment. It produces small sized water molecules with a halfway frequency of just 48 Hertz. This is the smallest water molecule chain length ever produced for water. The equipment produces zinc enriched alkaline water with both lead and chlorine completely removed. Its antioxidant properties are produced by the reduction in the potential difference by 200 millivolts. The most important function is it generates its high energy water by using a magnetic strength of more than 6,500 Gauss. This particular part of the equipment also includes an additional cartridge here which increases the amount of zinc added to the water. So that is a major difference in the feature from this one and the last one. In addition, we have an additional outlet, so we have the choice of 2 different waters. And this is the first of a kind. We can actually filter both of these into the tap, and we have the choice of different waters. We can use the normal water, which is actually already highly pure, for this, and with this one we can use it for drinking. This is highly enriched. This is the low hydrogen ion water. So there you have it, a complete system that offers 2 options for one device. Wow. Also, in the Ospring range, they have a system which you can actually treat water differently in different parts of the house. We have a number of different products here, one for the bathroom, one for the kitchen, and one for the wash basin. As you can see, what we have here is the Ospring kitchen guard. With the flick of a switch, you can clearly change between normal water, which you can use for washing the dishes, to this water which is treated, which is great for cleaning the vegetables and drinking from. So, different ways to treat the water in different areas of your house. Ospring technology is dedicated to improving water quality and produce healthy water for humans. Drink good water and live a healthy life. Ospring, quality water generator.